Hello there. The sunshine will linger from the East Midlands eastwards, but the cloud is advancing in off the Atlantic further west on this particular weather front, albeit rather weak for some. We've seen a few sharper bursts of rain further north. Now, eventually, it will bring in some fresher air by the end of Friday temporarily, but for the rest of the day, as I say, the best of the sunshine will be for the East Midlands eastwards. In fact, the clouds thick enough for drizzly rain around some of the Irish sea coasts and rather misty, murky conditions. But even where we have that cloud, it's warm. We may see a little bit of brightness coming through Northern Ireland, but it's pretty warm, and warmer still, of course, where we have that unbroken, strong sunshine and moderate to high levels of pollen, fortunately, as well. Overnight, the cloud will continue its progress eastwards with some patchy rain in northern and western areas. So it is actually going to be quite a close night once again. In fact, closer than last night, quite uncomfortable with high humidity for some. Now, the high pressure is still hanging on to the south and bringing a lot of dry weather as we go into Thursday, but our weather fronts are strung out to the north and west. So again, we have quite a lot of cloud in close proximity to the United Kingdom. A stronger wind, more isobars on the chart as well for tomorrow, particularly Northern Ireland, Scotland and western fringes of England and Wales. So generally there'll be more cloud around, although it will tend to thin and break through the day, allowing some sunshine through for many central eastern areas in particular. And a brisker wind as well will help to break that cloud up across eastern Scotland. Here actually it could be warmer than today just because we'll see the firn effect and some breaks in the cloud. But generally with a bit more cloud to nibble away at first thing, the sunshine will get to work, of course, but temperatures might just be a degree or two down, taken up by clearing that cloud. And that cloud and its cold weather front starts to edge a little bit further southwards on Friday, but again, patchy in nature, so there will be some sunshine. It's just that it's slightly fresher air, as I hinted at earlier, heading in behind that weather front. So even with a little bit of sunshine coming through, it'll be a bit fresher, 23, 24. But then as we go into the weekend, high pressure re-establishes itself, pushing those weak weather fronts and their attendant cloud out of the way. So we should see the sunshine returning in abundance. It will, of course, be strong sunshine. We're only a week or two away from the longest day, and it will become hotter despite lower humidities. Temperatures will be rising to high 20s by the end of Sunday. There's more as ever online. If you have the sunshine at the moment, it's likely to stay for the rest of the day, and it's warm out there as well. But we don't have sunshine for all. There's certainly more patchy cloud further west around some of the Irish sea coasts. It's quite misty and grey and drizzly, and we've got a weather front up across the west of Scotland and Northern Ireland. But even here in eastern parts of Northern Ireland, we could see temperatures achieved of 21 degrees Celsius. It's highly likely into the mid to high 20s further east because it's warm air. Now, under that blanket of cloud in the west tonight, it's clearly going to be quite muggy. In fact, that rain creeps in across the Northern Isles and the cloud creeps further east. So for most of us, it will be quite an uncomfortable night, a close night, and probably more cloudy to start tomorrow. Some misty low cloud around even in central and eastern areas. The cloud does break here, but further west, once again, we've got more cloud, a stronger breeze tomorrow, ushering in more rain later in the day. So temperatures with a little bit more cloud, possibly a degree or two down on those of today. Good evening. It was very warm again where we saw the sunshine persist, temperatures into the mid-20s, whilst further west it wasn't sunny. In fact, it was quite grey and damp around some of the Irish sea coast. The North Sea coast maintained some sunshine for longer. And the reason we've got all that cloud in the west is because the Azores high is just drifting a little bit further southwards, allowing these weakening weather fronts to come in, but they will tend to pep up with time. So a lot of cloud around through this evening, even the odd sharp shower in the south and west. And as that cloud creeps eastwards overnight, it will prevent those temperatures from falling. So a warmer night and a muggy night as well. Really notable where we had those clear skies first thing this morning. And it also means there'll be more cloud around, grey, misty conditions first thing tomorrow. And for tomorrow, our low pressure's closing in. The isobars are more tightly packed, a bit more breeze around and more cloud. So it's the partial solar eclipse which peaks later in the morning. But please don't look straight at the sun. It can seriously damage your eyes. You need the right equipment to look at it. But obviously we're going to have quite a bit of cloud around as well with the close proximity of that weather front to the north and the west. Even further south and east where we've had more sunshine in recent days, there'll be more cloud around. It just takes a while for the sunshine to work through, but it is strong sunshine and it will come out into the afternoon. There could be the odd sharp shower around. There's certainly a bit more breeze to contend with the northern and western areas and perhaps some heavier rain later, but it's still warm. It's still warm, perhaps warmer than it's been today in the north and east of Scotland and parts of Northern Ireland, northeastern England. Perhaps those areas favoured to see some of the higher temperatures with the firn effect with the wind. Through Friday, well, that bars are with us, but we change direction more to a west-southwesterly, fresher weather and cloudier weather pushing south. But again, it's very tenuous, this cloud. So there'll be some sunshine coming through, and it will be strong sunshine, even though it'll feel a bit fresher towards the north with a few showers. So we are going to freshen things up towards the end of the week just a little bit. But by the weekend, that high pressure, the Azores high, is going to re-establish itself across the United Kingdom, and that'll allow more sunshine to come through. And again, as a result, the temperatures will start to rise once again. It'll become pretty hot potentially by the end of the weekend, and that means temperatures pushing towards 30 degrees Celsius, particularly in southern and eastern areas. There's more as ever on the website.